Holy crap, this movie is finally here. It seems like a whole freaking year. Like every single time I've gone to the movies, I've seen a trailer for this movie. I don't really care. I love the trailer. You know, the song, the emotion, it made me feel like a little kid again. Saying that this is going to be a movie that a lot of people aren't going to like. A lot of people aren't going to like this movie because, not necessarily because of flaws, but because people are stupid! You know, this is just a movie that a lot of people really just aren't going to be able to connect with. It's very unconventional. And even on the critics, it is pretty split. A lot of critics have said, oh my god, greatest movie of the year. A lot of critics have said, oh my god, shoot me now. I've already heard a bunch of things that, like, you know, to me is like, you know, the iconic ignorant review of this movie. Junk Truck at 210. Guess what, buddy? I'm calling you out. I pick it on the kid. Big deal. But, you know, in his video, he said, you know, this movie has no plot. You know, this kid's just running around and throwing fits for no reason. You know, congratulations, dude. That BS is exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's really easy for people to watch this movie and totally miss, you know, what it's about, what makes it so amazing. Yes, I said it, this movie is freaking awesome! You know, this movie is completely emotionally driven. You know, the emotional depth and texture is just amazing. I really was not expecting it. It's just fantastic. And it really sucks that some people really aren't going to be able to see that, because I don't know, they're going in expecting Hollywood spoon-feeding you what you're used to. But it sucks, because this movie is incredible. This is an adaptation of a book with about 2 words in it, and movies like that usually suck. But, you know, Spike Jonze does an incredible job here. There's really something magical about this movie. The cinematography is just incredible. The costumes and the creatures, they just look amazing. Just every single scene with them, my mind was freaking blown. The camera work was kind of gay. I don't really know why. It seems like every movie nowadays, it seems like the filmmakers, like, purposely going, ah, ah, ah. It's just not that cool. Feeling like the cameraman's having a seizure and my head's about to blow up. That kind of bothered me in some scenes, but it's not that big of a deal, I guess. The voiceover work was awesome. Forrest Whitaker was a chicken. Little kid, Max Records. Huh. His name in real life is Max, too. That's funny. He does a great job. He gave an excellent performance for a noob actor. He's in The Brothers Bloom. That movie's in my bedroom. I haven't watched it yet. Fun fact for you, I guess. Really, he did a great job. He really did. There are a few parts that, I don't know, I kind of dragged on. Like I said, this movie is completely emotionally driven, and it's really all about, you know, the mind of a child, the imagination of a kid. You know, how these things that he deals with, you know, on this island, real or not, they are completely realistic. They relate to his real life. You know, that is executed amazingly. It's definitely really effective. Although I said a lot of people I just think are going to miss that. You know, some scenes were like, oh, like they're just having fun. I guess some of those scenes kind of dragged on. But I liked most of them. Just the one, you know, they like throw dirt clods at each other and it went on for like 10 minutes. You know, that could have been a little shorter. Pretty slow movie. It does take a while for him to finally get to the island. I like most of the stuff in the beginning. Just some of it, yeah, it was a little slow. I'm just finally like, alright, let's get there. The ending is awesome. The ending is really, really powerful. But yeah, I loved this movie. This is a great movie. One of the best movies of the year. I think number 8? That might not, like, you might be going, what the heck, number 8? I've seen exactly 81 movies from this year so far. Yeah, I'm one of those kind of guys. So number 8 means something. Yay. See this movie, unless you're stupid. Because if you're stupid and you see this movie, you're going to come over here and tell me how it sucks because it was boring or something, and then, you know, I just don't really need to hear your ignorance. I don't know, maybe it's worth a laugh, but I'm just saying, you know, it's going to be fun hearing stupid people talk about this movie, because they're not going to like it. Speaking of stupid people, if your kid won't shut up during the movie, take him out! This movie isn't very good for kids. I don't know, little kids might think the monster's cute, oh my gosh, but there's this little Mexican boy that yelled things in Spanish the entire movie! I'm gonna throw my drink at the frickin'... Nah, I'm not gonna say that, that's weird. Anyway, this is a great movie. Yes, it was.